Hi everyone! I've been busy doing a lot of thrifting and I have a huge haul to share, so you definitely don't want to miss this. So yep, I've been doing a lot of shopping at Goodwill lately, and I'm going to do this video without my light ring because there's a lot of things that I'm going to be showing you and I don't want there to be a glare, and I don't want to have to keep dimming down my light ring, so I'm going to try really hard to keep my light ring off. So I hope it's not going to be too dark, but hopefully there's enough natural light and the light that I have on in my home that it'll just be good enough. But I have so many awesome items and I can't wait to share them with you guys. They're gorgeous and I can't wait to start using them. So the first item that I want to share is this ginger jar, and I think this is such a beautiful ginger jar, and I love the colors. It has blue and white and yellow, and I think I paid $3.99. Yeah, $3.99 for this ginger jar, and it's in great shape. There's no chips, so that'll be fun. And I also bought this pitcher. And you guys know that I love decorating with pictures, and this has the sunflowers, and it's the yellow that I love, and the green, and I think this is gonna look so nice in my home. And I paid $2.99 for this at Goodwill. And I love decorating with apothecary jars, and I have a few other ones, but you guys haven't seen me decorate yet with them. I really like to use them around the holidays, like for Halloween and Christmas. I think they're so much fun. Sometimes I'll use them whenever it's not a holiday, but that's when I usually like to decorate with them. And my other one I also found at a Goodwill store, and this one I paid $5.99 for it, and these things are really expensive to just go and buy one at a store. So I was so happy to find this, and there's the price tag, $5.99, and I love the shape of this one too. It's so pretty. I love the pedestal. And I love decorating with pretty linen on my table or on my countertop, and I found these really pretty linen placemats, and I think they're just so beautiful. I love the pattern on these, and I got them 2 for 99 cents each. So it's like, you can't beat that, right? And I love the flowers, and I think they're gonna be so pretty for summer and early fall. They're just gorgeous. And of course, they're the colors that I love. And because I can never have too many picture stands, I found this. Now, I'm sure that this was actually probably for a recipe book, for a cookbook, for a cookbook, but I thought this will be perfect for like a larger plate because, like you can see behind me, I have my one really large platter that I like to display, so these work really nicely for those, or even just like a bigger picture that I want to set on a stand. But it's really nice because if I did want to use this for a cookbook, it has these that will help hold down your pages of your cookbook. So that's just really nice. And I only paid $4.99 for it at Goodwill. And because I love decorating with orbs, I found these, and I think they're so cute. I love them. I have ones similar to them that are gold, but these ones I think are so pretty. And I paid $3.99 for them. And they actually had these in the Christmas section where they have their Christmas decorations. I'm not sure why they had them there because they're really not Christmassy, but maybe somebody just accidentally set them there, didn't want them. But I thought they're so perfect. And I can put these in a bowl, I can put them on a plate, I can put them in a basket. There's so many different things that you can do with orbs. And if you've seen my dining room videos, I actually put some orbs on very beautiful candle stands. And I put some moss, or not moss actually, I think I put some greenery underneath them. So it just looks so stunning. It can really glam up just a plain ordinary candlestick. So it's so pretty, and I'll link that video for you either below or in my suggested videos. So in case you missed that, you can check that out and maybe get some inspiration. And you guys know I love decorating with baskets, and I've found some really great baskets. And I really like to find ones that are kind of like different, maybe, and just like a heavier kind of a weave and colored, definitely colored. And there's just so many different designs of baskets that you can find. And this one I paid $1.99 for it at Goodwill, and it's just such a sturdy basket. It's made really well, and it's just so pretty because I love to incorporate vignettes with my baskets. I can just build such a beautiful vignette. So these are going to be really nice. And plus you can also use them for if you're entertaining, like you can put your rolls in your baskets. You can put you can wrap cookies up and put them in a basket. You can do so many things. It's just, they're awesome. And I also bought this one at Goodwill for $1.99, and I think it's so pretty. It kind of like has a little bit of a scalloped edge. I think it's so nice. And this one I love, and I'm gonna have to fix it just a little bit, but it'll be easy. I can just take some of my floral wire and kind of fix this handle, but it's green, and I just thought it is so pretty. And I paid $1.99 for it. And be careful whenever you're shopping at Goodwill, because I've actually noticed this, and this happened with this basket. They had two of them. They were exactly the same, and they had one priced for $3.99, and that was actually the first one that I picked up. And I was looking around and I noticed that they had another one. So I thought, I'm just gonna see if the price tags are exactly the same. And sure enough, this one was $1.99. And it might have been because of the handle, but I really don't think so, because I've had that happen at different times. And I actually asked them about it, and they said, well, it just really depends on who's marking the items. So just be careful, because you might actually find that there's two items that are exactly the same, and one might actually be cheaper than the other one. So, but I love my baskets, and these are going to be fun to decorate with. And I also have some other fun items that I can incorporate in my kitchen. I thought this is so cute, and look at this. These two items, let me grab this here. Do these not just go so nicely together? And I really don't think they weren't, actually, because they're two different brands. But I thought these are gonna look so nice together. And I only paid $3.99 for this, which, yeah, this is a little bit more pricey, but it's false craft, so I can understand paying a little bit more for it, but still, you really want a good deal. But I thought, whenever I had this ginger jar, I thought, I had to get this because I just thought that they could look so nicely together. And this next piece I was really excited about. And if you guys saw how I decorated my island early on it was actually like really early spring, like just coming into spring. But I had that beautiful fruit basket with the urn, and it was just filled with all that faux fruit. I love that piece, and I actually found that at Goodwill a while ago. But I found this, you guys, and I think this is so beautiful. And I thought it just looks so much like that one that I have with my faux fruit. And this was actually made in Italy. So I just thought, this is so adorable. And I also have one from Party Light it's not exactly like this, but it's the same idea. It has the urn with the like the fruit, but it holds a candle, so you can like take the top of the fruit off, and it's really pretty too. But I just thought this is so gorgeous, and this would work nice like in place of a topiary. I can set this with a vignette and decorate with it, so I think this will be fun. And wait until you see this next piece. I love this. And this is something that I could decorate with now because it fits in with my colors, and I could also even use this for Christmas. So just wait, you're gonna love this. Is this not gorgeous, you guys? Oh my goodness, I love this. I love the colors. I love the design that's on it. And let me see if I can get a little bit closer here. I have some things there that I don't wanna bump into, but I just think it's gorgeous. And I could use this for umbrellas. I could use this for really tall floral. I could just set it in a corner just like this. It is so beautiful. It's really heavy too. So this is really gonna look nice in my home. And now I'm gonna share some pictures with you before I show you the other stuff that I bought. These pictures are gorgeous. And I did share one in one of my recent videos, and if you didn't have a chance to see that, it's in my foyer. And it is a beautiful Tuscan picture. It's a Provenical, and it is absolutely gorgeous, and it was from the Bombay company. And that was actually part of this haul, but I couldn't wait to share it in my haul because I wanted to use it. So, but I'll link that just in case you missed that video. But I got some really awesome other ones that I want to share. And this is another Tuscan picture, and I think it's so beautiful. And I paid $8.99 for this picture. But check this out. I think it's so gorgeous. And it actually says Tuscan on the back, and I'll show you. And the original price was $60. Well, $59.99, but $60. So I think it's gorgeous, and I really hope that you can really see it well. And I'll stand back here a little bit and maybe you can see. And this is what the original price was, right there. You can find so many great deals at Goodwill, you guys. I absolutely love Goodwill. And these next two pictures I'm actually going to place in my bedroom because I have a gorgeous, huge, kind of like a floor. It's just like a single flower, but it's so beautiful. And these are gonna look so nice beside it. And there's two different styles. Here, I'll show you. But I just think that these are so pretty, and I paid $3.99 each for these. And of course, the colors of my bedroom are also like all the burgundies and the golds of all the other colors that I use in my house. And I don't usually use a lot of the pictures that have like writing on them because it's just, they're fine, they're great if that's what you love. I think some of them are so beautiful, but it just really doesn't go well with how I decorate. So I really usually tend to not buy them, but whenever I saw this one, I thought this is so adorable. And actually, I want to use it in my craft room, which that's another thing I wanted to mention too. My craft room, I've been wanting to share for so long. I actually bought stuff months ago, like right after Christmas, to refresh my craft room because my craft room for the longest time was my daughter's playroom. But then, you know, over the years, as you know, she grew out of the playroom, it became a hangout for her and her friends. They would go in there and play games. And so slowly I've been trying to take over that room and just have it be my craft room. And a lot of the stuff in there is still like that's like the curtains that are hanging in there and the blanket that's on the back of the futon, because we have a futon in there because, you know, for the kids to hang out. It's like I didn't want anything really expensive or like a really fancy couch or anything in there, but I wanted something for the kids. So it has like just, you know, still a teen blanket and stuff. So I've really been wanting to refresh it. And of course I want to share that with you guys. So I'm hoping and keeping my fingers crossed that really soon I can start, you know, working in there. And because it really is a great room, and you know, I'm ready to take it over completely, you know, because she's 17 now, so she doesn't really need that extra room because, you know, she has the basement that she can go play ping pong in because we have a ping pong table. And I mean, we have this whole property, you know, she doesn't really need to have that room too. So, but I'll get there. But I thought that this picture is going to be perfect for in there. And it says, hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul. And I thought it is just so sweet. And I paid $1.99 for it at Goodwill. So, and I just love the little bird nest. It's so sweet. Because if you've seen my videos, I've actually decorated with some little birds and nests, and I just thought this is so sweet. And this picture I actually bought to go into my craft room, and I think it's just gonna look so beautiful. And the color of the walls in there, actually you might have seen them if you ever saw any of my first videos, because my first videos that I ever made for YouTube that I was crafting, I actually did them in my craft room. So you might have actually seen some of the wall color, but it's really like a beautiful, like kind of like a bright, happy green. I'm not sure exactly of the color. I'll have to go look at the paint can, but it's just so beautiful and just bright and cheerful. I love it. But this is gonna look so nice in there, and I hope you can see it. And I only paid $4.99 for this at Goodwill, but it's so beautiful. And I'll stand back a little bit so that maybe you can see better. And there's the price tag. And you guys know I love sunflowers, and I couldn't pass this up. And it was $1.99 at Goodwill, and it was Nantucket. And I think that Nantucket is usually Christmas tree shop. Maybe other stores carry Nantucket too, I'm not sure. But I just thought it's so cute, and I can really do something nice with this. It can go in a nice vignette. I could put this on a shelf. I could just set it on my table and, you know, use it as a little serving plate. So I could do so many things with it. And these are so cute, and they're kind of like a folk art maybe. I just think they're so pretty. And I originally wanted to use these like on one of my plate stands, but I don't think I'm going to because they're kind of small. But I think they're so sweet, and they're like, I think they're German. Yeah, they're German paint pictures. But they were $1.99 each, and I just think that they're so sweet, you guys. And here's what the back of them looks like. So they were like collector plates, but I don't know, I liked them. I thought they were so sweet. And it's something different. Usually I probably wouldn't have bought something like this, but sometimes we buy things that we usually wouldn't, right? And I love decorating with fruit, as you can clearly see. And if you've been following my videos, you will have seen me decorating with fruits before. But I thought these are so cute, and they're dirty. They're really dirty, and I'm gonna have to touch one up because the frame is chipped a little bit, but that's okay. I can do, that's easy to fix. But I just thought these are so adorable. You have the pear in this one, and then you have the oranges here. And they were only 99 cents each, so it's like I couldn't pass that up. I thought these are just adorable. And this I also love. This is so cute, you guys. Does this just not like scream Melanie to you guys? Is this just like not my colors? It's so cute. And it was $1.99, which, yeah, that was a little bit pricier. It's like I should have been able to get this for, you know, 75 cents or $1, but I thought it's so cute. And I could use this also in a vignette. I could use it in a basket. I could use it on a table. It's just, I could do so many things with this. And actually, it was made to hang, which I don't think I would ever do that, but it's actually made to hang, but cute. And it could even be like a little trivet, you know, for on your counter whenever you're serving something that's hot. You could even use it as a little trivet too. So many possibilities. And I think this is so cute too, you guys. And you know what? I could even do something with this. You know, I could kind of use this plate with these orbs. So adorable. But I paid $3.99 for this. And I just love it. And of course it's not for food, but that's okay because I probably wouldn't anyway. It's like I could put this on a stand. Where's my stand here? You know, I could put it on my stand like that if I wanted to. It's just so cute, and I could even layer with this if I wanted to. Because layering is also such a nice thing that you can do with plates. So that felt like Christmas. I told you I've been very busy. So, and another thing I wanted to mention too, my daughter suggested that maybe it would be nice for me to do a kind of like a get to know me. So, you know, where you guys could ask me a question. You know, of course, guys, come on, we got to keep it within reason here, but I know that you guys would all keep it within reason anyway. But, you know, you guys could ask me a question, and then in a later video, I would answer everybody's questions. So, you know, like, just for example, like, what my favorite thing is about decorating, or just whatever, you know, like, how many children do I have? So, you get the idea. But I don't know, whenever she mentioned it to me, I thought that is actually a good idea. And I know actually about maybe a month ago, I had been tagged to do kind of like a get to know me kind of thing, but I had been traveling and I completely missed that opportunity. But that's okay, that happens, there'll be others. But whenever my daughter mentioned that, I thought, wow, that actually might be a fun idea. So, but that's just something to think about. If you have a question that you'd like to ask me, feel free, and then at a later date, once I have enough questions, I will answer those in one of my videos. So I'll probably just do like a whole video just, you know, answering those questions. So, but that's it for my video today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully I've inspired you maybe to buy something different than what you normally wouldn't, or maybe gave you an idea that, hey, I have something like that, I'm gonna try that. So I'm definitely hoping next week that I can get into that craft room and get it started. So I'm really keeping my fingers crossed, you guys. And if you like this video, please give me a great big thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you would subscribe. And as I always say to you guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!